What's going on there, fuckers? And welcome back to another exciting edition of them hard motherfucking feelings. I'm your host, Hollywood Hank Foley, coming at you from the conference room at the Holiday Inn Express over by the water in San Francisco, California, for a little episode on the road with the boys. To my immediate left is a good pal of ours, seen him on the Route 66 special, Mr. Sam Rubinoff. Woo. And working with us, you know him, you love him, Mr. Collin Chamberlin. And to my immediate right, my best pal in the whole wide world, and I love him, the brains behind the operation. Give me a pound, kid. Kevin, Kippy, James, Ryan.
You fucking Tom Brokaw on this thing, real fucking like we just landed on the moon and the Russians are coming. Hello, I am coming to you live. What the fuck was loosen up?
That was funny last night when he had that T-shirt on and you said he looks like he was doing the broadcast in Munich. Fucking sweaty boom guys sitting in the corner. Bunch of bullet holes behind them. Somebody spilled crab dip in here about 6 weeks ago.
Dude, listen, it's the air. We're down by the wharf.
We're down by the water.
And, dude, I don't know if the dew point in this hotel is too high or too low. I don't know what's going on. Dude, the towels smell like fucking bad lobster bisque.
I didn't notice it last night when I was in there the
pillows
first time.
Stink.
They're
all musty. Everything's musty.
When I took my nap pre-show, I did not pick that up. And when I was laying there last night going to bed, I felt like I was sleeping on an aquarium. I swear, I didn't feel bugs crawling under me. I felt like things swimming underneath me.
Eels.
Beta fish. A couple of beta fish swimming through my toenails.
It smells like you're sleeping in a hockey bag, dude. It's tough.
Yeah.
It's stale. Everything is like stale.
I feel like we're like under sea level. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like, there's a levee about to break and we're fucked. Sam can't swim. I can't get him wet.
You guys have sandbags in your room? I thought that was a little strange.
I'm only on the second floor. What about you guys?
Yeah, second floor. Which is weird to say. You get off the elevator.
Tsunami, we're getting wiped out.
There's more stairs. I've never seen a hotel like that. You get off the elevator.
You don't think that pissed me off when I took that left and saw, what am I, in a fucking Stairmaster here? Give me a goddamn fucking ramp or something, will you?
There is a ramp there.
It reminds me of the line to get on a ride at Disney World where you get off.
Oh, yeah, because you got to zip that. It's like at the bank. This hotel's not great. And we're holiday. We're mad. We're like low level, big chain hotel people.
I'll tell you what.
That's where we thrive. Mm-hmm. I thrive at a Holiday Inn Express. I thrive at a Courtyard Marriott. I thrive at all that shit. This one is musty, dusty, crusty.
I'll tell you what, though. Joint was popping this morning when I came down. You guys were sitting there.
Dude,
I don't know what they're putting in the fucking make-your-own waffles in here, but this place was
I got off the elevator. There was 500 people eating breakfast. I don't think any of them are staying
but
here. This place is only
Kevin!
4.
That's the thing with the hotel breakfast is like because everything else is kind of bad. You're like, I don't care if it's the worst egg ever. I'm gonna get I'm gonna get mine.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get what's owed to me.
Get down there and get your 4-ounce Yoplait.
Yeah.
Bang you out with those little liquor bottles of fucking yogurt. Jesus Christ.
What, is this your own personal stash?
Hey, make mine a double, will you? You're killing me over here.
I need some probiotics.
Last night was the first night of the Back on the Block tour for the fall edition. We're here in San Francisco. We had a lovely flight in. Luke came in early because he was doing some rich guy shit in L.A. We'll get
cool
to that.
guy Luke. He takes a couple days. We're beating him back into fucking AYG shape. He's out there hanging with hobnobbing with Governor Hochul or whoever. I don't know who that is. I just know the name.
Oh, hi.
Found out he was trashing me at this high society wedding, going after his boss.
You got to start conversation somehow. You know what I mean? Hey, what do you do? My boss is a big fat idiot.
Somebody in Italian asked him if he was really that big in person. Great night, though, boys, I got to say. Last night was fantastic.
It was great. It's great to be back on the road. It's been a fucking hot minute. Starting at the club to one of my all-time favorite clubs, that Cobb's Comedy Club. It's fantastic. Good breakfast today.
Fantastic.
I thought you were going to be upset about the chairs in that joint, but you didn't.
I love that.
Okay.
I love
they were
it.
like they were like elementary school art stools.
With the back sawed off. They were like little
snub nose.
It felt like I was sitting on I feel like there should have been a guy like sitting in that seat pushing on my big toe. At Foot Locker or something like that. That's what it felt like, one of those things.
Remember those things from like the 80s and 90s? They were at the shoe store, and you would sit on it. It had the mirror on it, or they would sit on it.
Yeah, they would sit on it.
Yeah.
And then you could see your foot in that little mirror.
That angled mirror.
Yeah.
It never looked cool.
Also, they're freaks. They're looking up your mom's dress. Like, hey, what size are you, honey? No,
Okay.
Is that
He's
what they were
elected.
doing? At the
That's what
Foot Locker?
they were doing.
At the DSW?
At the Foot Locker.
Oh, God.
Kid's got no meat hanging. Hey, Mr. Me, if I ever tell you something,
Hey, my feet are down here.
this ain't no peep show. If I can move my basketball shorts over to the side a little bit, like he's peeking behind the curtains.
I have a little thing I would like to get now that we have the fucking the brain trust is here. I'd like to get a little input on. It's also this room ain't great either. This is.
It smells like old drawn butter. That's what it smells
It's
like.
gonna smell even worse soon. Like,
It's hot. You come in here
yeah.
too. It's hot. It's like,
Yeah.
dude, you can
No
tell
circulation.
You can tell a hotel's not. I'm not. Listen, I can't. You know, you hear the things on the news about San Francisco, the crime. Last time we were here, we saw somebody's car getting broken into. I don't know if you remember. We parked and like 4 cars down, somebody just smashed a window and was rooting through. It's like, all right, cool. But the hotel that has the key access on the first floor and not room by room is a level.
Not room by room, not just room.
Not floor by floor. Like, you know, you get on and you're like, oh, you need a card to access
Of course.
floor 6. This is just to get on the elevator.
Oh,
For the elevator to
yeah.
come, you have to
I didn't
have
think
a
about
card.
I didn't think about
That's
it.
a
Like,
different level of crime.
That's because if not
That's going,
that,
hey, we don't care if you steal from each other. Just like keep the zombies out.
that's because they don't want that elevator to turn into someone's apartment. Like, they're like
You
we
get
don't
on
care if you
someone's
get to
cooking
the
bacon.
we know you are not going to get into a room, but you might set up a cot in this elevator.
a guy in the elevator was asking if you can get more towels and a wake-up call at 12:30 in the afternoon.
Which way to the pool?
He's got to go meet Skinny down by the beach.
It is just such a squirrely. It's just a different kind of. It's a different kind of rugged.
San Francisco?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Than New York or Philly.
Yeah.
You know that we're used to.
Yeah.
It's definitely got a little bit of a.
Very old shoeboxy. You know what I mean? Looks good. Good design on it. But
Wait,
a little
what?
rough, like an old shoebox.
Mm.
You know, like a shoebox?
Yeah, but is that good or bad? You're like an old shoebox.
Bad. It has like a little ruffles around the edge.
Okay.
Mm.
Whew, man. Take that out the minutes. Huh?
Foley's dew point's too low. Somebody get some water on this guy.
You know that old saying? It's like an old
I
shoebox.
was like, I thought one of you guys were gonna like jump in. I thought it was like a smart thing. I didn't.
I
know.
was trying to describe, like, you know, how, like, on the fringes, like, you know, like the way the, you know, the dirt and the trash is on the street a little bit. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Whew.
Hey, it's like a
Hey,
tin
Diesel,
whistle in
run
the
and grab
junk
me a
drawer. You know what I'm
dehumidifier
saying?
real quick, will you? Fucking hook me up to it.
I was talking to you a little bit. So as you know, I have the Chevy Lumina,
Yeah.
right? So I go to
Which, by the way, can I just say, as I drove by the other day to pick you up,
it's a tough look.
get rid of that.
No.
Yeah, put a cover on it. You need a cover on that thing.
Crazy.
This is what you need. You need to get some real Hot Wheels, like some real mag wheels, and then put a cover on it, and it'll only be that and the wheels sticking out. People will be like, damn, what's that guy got? You could have a fucking Nova in there or something. something with a Hemi in it, something with some balls.
Nah, man, it is what it is. I do, but like so the tire went flat.
We
Slowly.
just bought you new tires on that.
I know. You knew it slowly went
I gotta
flat.
call the guy.
And,
Looks like the cleaning lady's always there. Damn, you must be doing real good. She's always parked there.
your landscaper lives in with you.
Just put a rake sticking out of the trunk.
Just put Jimbo's lawn care on it.
I think that guy that lives there is sleeping with a high school kid.
It's bad. It don't have tags on it. I have the tags, they're just not on it.
My shit's all fucked up, too.
But dude, this guy's got fucking Pennsylvania inspection with New York tags. I was like, we look like terror. We look like we're about to fucking do 9/11 again. It's crazy.
And an easy pass that's attached to an empty apartment in Cedarhurst.
Did I ever tell
You
you
have
that?
his Saudi passport too. Where'd you come from?
Did I ever tell you that? We went to buy my
Mr.
brother
Abu
a car.
Khan, that's me. How you doing?
We went to buy my brother a car when he dropped out of college. You know, he was taking a sabbatical.
Danny?
Yeah, Danny was on the
PTO.
business end of a
Sure.
little.
He's working on a manuscript.
Yeah, he's finding himself. And then we went to buy him a car so he could start working at the Giant.
And what, that was a family affair?
Yeah,
Like on a Saturday?
no, this was like a Tuesday night.
Oh,
It
man.
was Tuesday night. It was cold as shit. And on Route 1 in Bucks County, and
A
like
used car dealership
They-
after business hours.
they call it
It's a
the
bad
Route
look.
1 Auto Mall or something. And it's just,
I know that. I used to hear the thing.
but-
Route 1 Auto Mall this Sunday.
So it's everybody. Everybody. I don't know if Beans was banging down there, but everybody was down there, and it was just a lot of. So it was all the big ones. Mike Piazza used to set up shop there, but Mike Piazza Honda.
Fuck Piazza.
Fucking rat.
Of the Mets.
Yeah.
And
He's
he
from
had
Norristown.
He has Honda
Pennsylvania?
dealerships. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Which I never.
Kippy Sammy won't shop there.
No, that's great. Buying a car from a Met is putting any money in the Mets pocket is fucking crazy to my family.
Patty Foley don't give a shit. If there's no money down and low payments,
She'll hit you with
we're
a
in.
pitch.
Low monthly. It's a low monthly.
But we went to get him a car, and I think between whatever him and my mom could scrape together from him working at the Giant and my mom, the budget was $900. So we're gonna get a car for under $1,000, and we went to A1 Auto Sales, and
A nice Taurus for that.
yeah. So you're looking at that. This is probably
Looking like RoboCop coming down the street.
This is probably 2002, maybe 2001. And we went, and the guy called the one deal. Like, we were at A1 Auto Sales, and he called the other lot. There was another lot like a half a mile down the road to see if they have any.
See what the boys at B3 have.
see if they have any cars under $1,000. And it was on speakerphone. He's like, yeah. I got people here looking for a car under $1,000. He's like, who is it? The goddamn Taliban? And the guy picked up the phone. It was right after 9/11, dude. It was like, who you got, freaking Al Qaeda over there selling a car for $900 cash?
I thought they all died in a crash.
He was like, what the fuck? I was like, dude, only in fucking Bucks County would that be the reaction on the other side of the phone.
Oh, shit. That's pretty fucking good. God damn.
But so I got this. So the Looms tire went flat, slow leak. I should have got on it at the time. I didn't. My neighbor's like, hey, I can get you some air on it. I got, let me know. I got the pump. We can pump it up.
To me, that fits the part, though. If I saw that car parked in a driveway and all four tires were inflated, then I would think something was wrong.
I'm trying to be better than my family. We grew up with an old Suburban with fucking 2 flat tires in the driveway, and right now,
you should take one of them.
I have a Chevy Lumina with a flat tire in my driveway.
Take the tire off.
I'm no better than my family.
Take the tire off and put a skateboard underneath the wheels.
Pop the hood, act like I'm working on it.
You should put the white T-shirt in there.
Oh, hanging?
Yeah, put the flashers on.
I should put those. That when they tow a car, they put the flashers on the trunk. I should get those to make it look like it's
wide
just got
load.
dropped off. Yeah.
Real quick side note. I had an idea to do a realistic Halloween decoration. Would it be? You think you'd get in trouble if you
put a set of scarecrow legs under the car, dragging them around town?
Fucking hand hanging out of the trunk.
That was a good bit as a kid. Yeah. You saw that. What the fuck?
You got a dog leash tied to the rearview mirror? Jesus. No, I meant say in that situation, you move the car up towards where that fence is, open the doors, put the flashers on, and put a
act like a drunk driver drove through the front of the house or something. Dad,
hold on, put a smoke machine inside, but then you're giving out the candy, but you're staggering on the front yard. Anybody see what happened? Not drunk driving, but if you did that,
sure,
that would be too much.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. I was thinking about doing that at my mom's house.
Flash mob.
I was thinking about doing that at my mom's house for Halloween, really scaring it up, but in a real way.
Oh, my fat drug addicts! My fat drug addicts.
I was gonna open her. I was gonna have all the lights flickering inside.
And Foley's relapse! Dun dun dun! The scariest thing of all.
Open her front door and her screen door, and just have it open into darkness, and then come out and give the candy out. But have lights flashing and dogs barking and shit, and put up police tape and stuff.
Maybe kill a guy. I don't know. You just keep going until you get people on board.
Fully's just sitting there with a revolver. He's like, I'll do it.
I said one piece.
We have king size.
I said one piece. Leave the Kit Kats for me. Go ahead, I apologize.
No, it's okay. That's part of the show. So it's flat tires. So my neighbor, nice guy, older couple, right? So very fucking, very nice, very.
You described it as the kind of parents we didn't have.
The kind of parents he's the dad that no male in my family is like. Just a nice, sweet.
Hey, bud, let's take a look at what you're working on there.
He's like, hey, realize the tire's a little low. I can fucking I can pop over. I got the air compressor. You need to know. Just let me know. Come
yeah,
knock
but
on
you're
the
probably
door.
going to have to yell at me and complain about Mom for a couple minutes, aren't you, before you do that, right?
Yeah, and I get my back just goes up because I'm like, oh, you're going to fucking hit me? You know what I mean? Like, because that would have been.
Nah, I already got hit today.
I'm not falling for that shit. If that was me, my dad would have been like, the fucking tie is flat. We can't have anything nice. We look like the fucking bums in the street. This guy's like, oh, fucking, I eat girl some hot dogs. Throw some hot dogs in the grill. Tell me about your dreams.
You still playing Little League, big guy?
So I don't take him up on it. It goes fully flat. And then we're going on the road. I'm like, you know what? Let me take care of it. Let me get this fucking.
Those tires are thin.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
They're brand new tires. He negotiated the deal.
Yeah,
brand new tires.
I don't know.
They're good, nice Midwestern tires.
They got cracks.
They ain't got no rod on them or nothing.
They
I
got
think we
cracks
paid like
in them and shit like
$1.30
that.
a
Those
pop
things
for
need some
those. They're
moisturizer.
nice.
They're good tires.
Yeah, we got the middle of the road.
They've just been sitting for so long.
You probably picked up a nail somewhere, and it's
Yeah, I
just-
didn't drive it. I mean, I guess I did.
You don't have to drive it far to pick up a
I
nail.
see what's going on here.
What do you-
picked up a nail. Okay, all right. You guys got a little insurance thing going on?
A Jewish flat tire.
This is a Mercedes.
The Jewish flat tire.
And my neck hurts.
The Jewish flat tire. All four of them are missing. That's weird. Huh?
Geico.
You got 4 nails in each tire. That's strange. 12 nails.
So
8 nails.
yeah, no.
Yeah.
4
Yeah.
nails in each tire would be 16 nails.
No, I'm saying there'd be 8 nails in each tire. Put one in every day.
Okay.
What, for Hanukkah?
Yeah.
Oh, but it's Rosh Hashanah.
Whatever.
Okay.
Wait till after the first of the year. You want to do it in the first quarter anyway, huh? You get
That's when they're flush with cash. They're not fighting them. They're ready to pay out the premium or pay
trying
out
to squeeze blood out of a stone in the fourth quarter. You know what I mean?
all the budget's spent. So I reach out. So then I go, you know what? Let me get this done. And I was going to order a compressor, but I didn't. So then he hits. So I go, hey man, can I borrow that compressor? He goes, I'm out of town right now. Yeah,
Why the fuck didn't you just go to a gas station and use that thing?
Because it's
flat.
so flat, you
it's
can't
flat.
drive.
I can't drive on it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Who goes and gets a compressor? I would never.
I have one in my
Think-
trunk
Yeah, I'm gonna need
What
one.
the fuck?
A lot of people
Why?
do.
because I
What are you,
drive.
a balloon salesman? Really?
What?
No, it plugs
Yeah.
into the cigarette lighter. Yeah.
So there's my problem. So he goes, you can pick it up. So I pick it up off his wife. He's at the store. I come back. I can't. Have you seen? Do you have like the new one?
Mine's
These
pretty
new ones
shitty.
look like a fucking like an external battery.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
a hard
yeah.
drive.
Yeah.
See, the
They're like
CPAP
digital.
machines these
Yeah.
days, they're like this big. I'm being serious.
I believe it. They can really compress. I'm used to like the one with like the long thin cord. So he gives it to me and it's charged by USB or USB-C. And I go, the car don't have fucking USB. So I have to go and buy.
Is it charging off your MacBook?
You got your laptop on the hood.
Yo, can
Back
I,
in the mainframe?
can I say something? Those old compressor cords, you couldn't wrap those up for shit.
No,
Those things
that
were like
just gets
poles.
thrown in the trunk or in the corner of the
Man,
garage.
those things suck trying to wrap them up.
So I go to a hardware store. I buy one. I come back. All right, we're getting this done. And this has been a problem where I pull in the driveway every time and I see it. I go, you gotta fucking.
Was your
come on.
plan to fill it up and then go find out what was wrong with the tire, or just fill it up and let it?
I was gonna fill it up because I mean it took like months to go down. So I'm like, I'll
okay.
fill it up. Like it'll be fine for
Slow leak.
Yeah.
Need a plug, right, Sammy?
Just need a
Don't
plug.
pay for a new tire. Just get a
No,
plug.
no.
I got a guy.
I got
Guaranteed for the life of the tire.
Yeah, $15.
I'm not driving up to New York to get a plug.
The tire's
what I
flat
got.
by the time you get there.
That's what I got Vinny with the skinny with.
Hey, Sam sent me. What?
So I get it. It doesn't work. I can't charge it. So I go buy one. I come back. I'm like, all right, I'm taking fucking charge. I'm the man of the house. I'm getting my fucking property together. Plug it in. Battery is dead. No fucking power to charge the fucking thing. I don't have jumper cables. I'm not a man. I am such a
You got to
bitch.
call the neighbor.
It gets just wait to where it gets worse. It gets worse.
Hey, can I just borrow your car?
Oh, you got a Honda Pilot? Let me.
You
whip
mind
that.
moving in here and showing me a couple things for a few
Jumper
days?
cables, dude. What are you in the fucking Navy? Who the fuck's got those?
I got those in my car,
jumper
too,
cables.
Do you have flares? You probably do. You probably do.
He's got a gun.
That's my Morse code machine next to the radio.
I have a first aid kit, jumper cables, and an air compressor in my Honda Civic.
First aid kits are so overrated. There's nothing in there. You don't got a defibrillator.
You're looking through to try to get fucked up. Fucking Freebasin Neosporin and shit. All right, antiseptic, that'll take the edge off for a couple. You're eating all the MREs and stuff.
You don't have that, do you?
No, but I have some.
I got a Cliff Bar in there.
Yeah, I got some bars and trail mix.
Some almonds? That's crazy.
Well, that makes sense. I mean, like, as a road, if you're doing the road as a kind, listen, I'm not,
Hold on, if shit goes down, I know who I'm robbing first.
Go turn him upside down.
My peanuts.
Shake out his coins and his Cliff Bars. But if you're going like you're doing like Albany, like you're like,
Yeah.
it's not like you're like driving Philly to New York all the time or like,
No, I drive up to drive up to the in-laws. They're
you're like,
sticks.
same with this guy.
Dude, I got tourniquets in my trunk.
What?
Civil War.
I've got
Tourniquets?
I've got 2 tourniquets, rubber gloves, zip ties,
Hey,
first
Dexter,
aid
relax.
kit.
We look around, it's all plastic.
I've got all kind of stuff in my trunk.
Hey, I have ski
I got
mask.
I have a hatchet in my trunk.
And an old-time camera. I like to take pictures of my victims. A tourniquet.
Mm-hmm.
Man. Isn't a tourniquet, once you do that, it's a wrap?
Yeah, they say, I think, I remember in the 90s it came out to like, don't try to do tournikeets because people do them and
Do
like
'em
too
wrong.
early or something.
Yeah, I mean, if you have like,
You always just put it around your neck.
Do you have a cough and you're like,
Let's lop it off.
It's always this. You go with the shirt. That's the first thing you do when you come up on something like that, a scene like that.
Sure.
You take your shirt off and say, let me help you.
Does this do anything for you, ladies?
Get the blood flowing.
You want to kill yourself now?
I think I told Luke when we went to Atlantic City that day we met in the city. I was coming back from Mohegan Sun in Connecticut.
Yeah.
And a motorcycle wrecked in front of me.
Oh, yeah.
And I stopped, and the guy was like out, called 911. They got there pretty quick, and we left because we had to go. And I got a call while I was getting ready to go to meet you guys. And it was a cop, and he goes, hey, we had you called, we had your number. They go, did you see anything? And I was like, well, we just saw the guy wreck. Like, he didn't hit anything. He looked like he passed out and wrecked. Like, all right, well, we just wanted to check in because, we're trying to get some information because he died. Oh. And I'm like, that is not a part of the story I ever needed to know.
Yeah.
So
It was a mess. You should have seen it.
Yeah. If only someone would have acted quicker.
Yeah. Hey, check. I just texted you. Check the pictures.
I'm like, well, okay, officer.
Tell me that's not the grossest thing you've ever seen in your fucking life. Do you know the family at all? What? What are you telling me this for?
You don't care to break the news to them, do you? This is their landline. Give them a call. Tell them Pap's not coming home. Yeah, it was crazy. I'm like, I cannot believe you just told me that.
That's wild.
And we just called because it was the most horrific thing we'd ever seen in our lives. How's the guy doing? Oh, he's good. He's all right.
Anyway, good luck with the shows tonight.
Tell the boys I said I'm a big
Try
fan.
to be funny.
I thought you were going to say you just did one of those "Hey, you can't park here" videos and kept going.
Those are great. You can't park there. I know.
I know, but at a horrific scene like that, I'm still trying to go for the bit.
Crazy. Yeah.
Oh man.
So I now I gotta get the cause the battery's dead. So I go, you know what?
What do you got? Die Hard?
It's an older car. Instead of buying the cables, I'm gonna go.
I got you a new battery too. This is fucking
Dude, the
crazy.
car. I haven't turned the car. I
You
haven't turned
gotta
the
call
car.
this
On. Dude, I haven't turned the car on.
Who are you gonna call? What? Call who?
We got
The
receipts.
Facebook Marketplace fucking helpline?
We did this through. What was the
this
guy's
isn't
name?
dude, it's a
Fort Wayne,
35-year-old car and it's been sitting for fucking 9 months.
But we put.
I know, Sam. I know it's just not how things.
This was like
work.
an all-cash deal and on a dirt road, wasn't it?
Crazy that like
You
you're
financed
using
it.
you're using like a negotiator to get tires and a battery. It's like, have you ever heard of Costco or Auto Center? You just go and get them.
Hey, listen, buddy, this thing sat for like 6 months, and now there's a slow leak in the tire, and the goddamn battery doesn't work
Well, the
anymore.
battery should be warranted. Didn't we get you a good battery with that? I thought we did.
Yeah, but I mean, if you don't turn it over for 9 months and it
understand,
goes
I
through a
understand.
fucking
Okay,
northeast wind,
okay.
it's just I understand where you're coming from. It's just like you don't have a. I mean, maybe.
Have you ever used a warranty?
What are you, Jimmy Warranty over here? What are you talking about? It's like at his bar mitzvah. That's
I
what
use them even when they're not advertised.
At day 29 of 30, he's putting the battery in water. Hey, something's wrong with this
Get a
thing.
fresh. That's what Rubinoff gets for Hanukkah every year. A couple of warranties.
Hey, 3 months left on this one.
He's leaving the hood open in a storm. I don't know what's wrong. It just cut
The
out.
battery was hit with hail.
Have you ever used a warranty?
No, never.
Have you?
That's
I
what
wouldn't.
get you.
I wouldn't even know how to do that,
Dude, as soon as
My
something
mom,
goes
on the
wrong,
other hand,
I won't
woo.
call. I'm not going to call and complain.
Nah.
Oh,
not
no,
bad.
I
I'll
keep them
just-
on their toes. They need this data.
I just sort of look at it as a thing of like, it's just
That's what they
life.
need.
I
You know
just
what
got to
he-
buy a new one.
You know what, Sam? I don't know if you ever did one, but Sam had the idea for a web series, the reboxing. You know how people do unboxing? His thing is he'll go buy something, use it, then rebox it so he can return it. Like rebox it perfectly.
That's fucking
so good.
genius.
It
Yeah,
is
maybe I'll
so
do that.
funny.
And get the credit
Yes.
back?
And go like you gotta open it with a razor blade.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like go through the methodics and then
That's
you
really
returning it is so funny.
It's like Hurt Locker. Sam's in a big suit. He's like,
Well, you gotta actually use it for something.
Like
Like,
use the
like-
drill or whatever.
Yeah.
Hang a
Yeah.
picture, film you doing that, and then go do the Ray-Ban glasses.
Wow.
Of you returning it.
You might want to fucking trademark that real quick.
He also used to just beat people up on stuff and then never buy it.
Yeah,
He'd go like
that gets my blood flowing.
he'll like try to buy a couch off Facebook Marketplace and beat the guy up. And the guy he'd be like, it starts off at $800. He'll get him down to 50 and go, nah, you know what? I don't want it. Just for the love of the game, dude. That's how crazy he is.
Well, I don't
just to know you still got it.
Yeah, well,
I like standing. Goodbye.
I don't like watch sports, so I need to like. You know how you yell at the TV on Sundays? I
Sure.
do that to my MacBook, and I'm like, come on, this.
All right, come on.
Sam's Fantasy Facebook Marketplace.
My favorite is
I
like
got an end table and an Indian cigar box. What do you guys think we should do here?
sometimes they really flip out on me too.
Yeah,
They're
no
like, what-
shit, dude.
What
You're
are you
beating-
on drugs? And then I'm like,
Oh, they get mad at you for wasting all their time? That's crazy.
What else you doing with the rest of your Saturday? It's 11:30 at night.
Sucker.
Ah, that's funny.
I don't even have room for a treadmill.
yeah.
It's just-
Wait, did you say 40-inch feet? Nah, I can't do that.
So I go, you know what? Older car. I'm going to be running into problems. I'm going to just go buy the battery pack, keep that in the trunk with the air compressor. You know what I mean? Here we go. I'm prepared. That's what an adult
Ready for the
does.
apocalypse.
You have a 30-year-old car. You fucking get it together. You make sure you know.
What about a can of gas? You gonna get a can of gas, put it in there?
No, that's sober.
That's fucking Taliban shit. That's crazy.
Tape an old watch to
You
it.
buy it when it's low, sell it when it's high.
I got a gallon for $2.50. That's
Sam's filling up neighbors' cars. They're coming through. Hey, we got gum and cigarettes inside.
impulse buys. He's got air
Hey, I
fresheners.
pumped this gas. It's a union job.
You're not gonna tip me.
It's raining.
You'll be sorry.
He's got a squeegee. This is free of charge, of course.
Tips to ensure prompt service.
Sandy,
So
selling gas retail against
if
the
buy low,
market.
sell high.
It's cheaper in Jersey. You drive it to New York.
You know why it's cheaper in Jersey?
It's tax stuff, probably.
No,
right?
because they pump it. Lower insurance policies. PA in New York.
How the fuck do you not know that?
Because they
That's
have to insure
crazy.
for 10,000
I-
different users.
I thought. Oh, okay. No,
There's-
I really thought it was taxes.
I mean, I'm sure there's probably some
Right.
sort of tax incentive, but that's also that's what I was always told the insurance policy. Wait till Jersey if you can. If you were going down the shore from Philly, as
Yeah.
long as you had enough gas to get over the fucking Ben Franklin or the Walt Whitman or. God bless the Tacony Palmyra. Hey, we're putting your fucking life in your hands.
The only one-lane bridge in America.
No, you go.
Holy
the
shit!
gas is on empty. You're like, you better go fucking.
They would just wait till you get. I'm gonna wait till I get. Or my mom would go. I'll just put $5 in. I'll wait till I get to Jersey to fill up.
Of course.
My
mom-
dude, this Indian guy scared the shit out of her one time. We were kids. He fucking
Where?
at the end.
Oh, okay.
We pull up to like a Getty or something.
I thought you meant last night or something.
No, it was dark as shit, and we couldn't see him. Like we pull up and we didn't know where. And my mom's like looking for him, and I'm in the back seat. Dude, he had stuck. She was leaning this way, and he had stuck his head in all the way in. Dude. She was looking this way, and she turned around and he went, "Peel it up," and dude, she fucking. Dude, you can still make the hair on the back of her neck stand up if you go peel it up.
Just that one brown bottom tooth going all the way around.
You got the red beard.
I never know what that dip is those guys have in there.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
They rock like it's almost like a tobacco dip that they have in the front. Man, that and when they got the dyed beard, it's like, dude,
The dye beard.
That got big about 15 years ago. I don't know what happened.
little load for a Fall Out Boy fan, huh?
We're going down.
Shit's all right though. Looks stylish.
Yeah. So I go buy the fucking the Iron Man power jack. That's like 115, 119. That sets you back
For the battery jumper.
for the battery jumper. But I go, all right, so I get that. Got to charge that up.
Yes.
Right? Charge that up. That goes green. It goes yellow. It means it's at like under 70%. You need at least 70% for a jump. So then it gets to the green. Means it's good for a jump. I go, okay, I let it fucking sit for a little bit longer. Take it outside. Doesn't turn over. Right? Like it's going, it's like, but there's now power, but it's not turning over. And I'm like, fuck, this is the day before we're leaving for this. And I'm like, I literally think you're picking me up in an hour. Mm-hmm. And I'm like out there trying to fuck. I'm like, and I'm like, fuck. But then that burns out the charge. So I got to go fucking charge the battery. So I do that like 3 times. I can't get it turned over.
2 words, alternator.
Yeah.
So
I think that's one word.
Sure. So then I go, all right. So then I still have, I tried 2 or 3 times. I can't get it working. I go, I'll solve this when I get back. I can't be fucking doing this. Like, my kid's inside. I'm saying bye to my kid for the first time outside trying to fix my fucking 95 Chevy Lumina. I'm like, hey, let me go talk to my fucking son. You know what I mean?
Up there revving the engine.
It's going to be yours one day. That's a pretty good engine.
It's like sitting next to Michael Winslow.
Carl Winslow.
C-3PO.
Fuck me, Kippy. Who's just that? Redoing Spaceballs, by the way. Yeah.
Doing a second one.
All right, take it easy.
It's got the IP. They're only remaking stuff anymore. That's all they're doing.
Fucking Joel Siskel over there. Fuck that. Really?
I didn't get it. My buddy Matt was like, wait till it was a sleepover, and they were quoting it the whole day, and then he put that on. I was like, dude, this fat dog sucks. I don't know what we're doing.
That's John Candy. How dare you?
I just didn't get it.
You're sitting there, put the news on.
What's the 10-day forecast?
My dad's response to putting the news on was, don't you want to know what the hell's going on in the world? Huh? You're watching this shit? I don't know, dude. I'm 3.
Don't you want to freak out, dude? I got 2 words for you. Gulf War.
Nighty-night.
Mr. Foley, why do you think you need to see a therapist at 49? 5 o'clock local news, all right? It was 6 shootings in Mayfair last night.
Oh, dude, I was down at Denise's and we were watching the news was on, and there was, dude, I was looked at Nadine. It was a fire in North Philly, and I was like, every single day of my life, there's been a 3-alarm fire in North Philadelphia, and it's the same. It could be the same footage. It's the same block. It's the same, and I'm like, dude, I've seen that, and then dun, dun, dun. I'm like, that's burned into my brain. Fighting over not doing homework or something, trying to lie through that. Yeah, I did it on the. When'd you do it? I did it on the bus ride home. Okay.
Yeah, look at that. That's a sin. Oh God.
Oh God. God bless them.
My grandparents used to live with us when we were kids, and my grandmother would sit and watch the local news every night. I was like in grade school, and she would cry because she would be like, there'd be a shooting, whatever, and like McKee's Rocks, and she would go, oh, she's like, they're gonna kill us. And like for like most of grade school, I was under the impression that we were like moments
about to be
away
under attack
from getting killed.
Siege.
I'll never forget, there was this, I don't know what it was, they were showing something. It might have even been a replay. It might have not been live, but like a spaceship like caught fire as it was taking off, like a
The
test.
Challenger?
I don't know what it was. And she's just like, it's going to hit us. She's like, it's going to, and this was in Florida. And I'll never forget, I was in 2nd grade and I was like, like, should we like hit the bathroom, you know? Like,
everybody get in the tub.
Yeah, right. And she's sobbing. She's like, we are going to die in this house. Just on edge. Hey, Hoozles. So the car started?
Hey, can we flip over to Sports Center real quick, Grandma? Wait. A spaceship caught on fire. You were in 2nd grade,
yeah.
So it couldn't have been 86. That's
no.
when the
I mean,
Challenger.
I was born in '93, so
born
it's
in
after
93.
that. But like, it might have.
It might have just been something.
Wait, hold on.
Could have been a movie. It might have been Star Wars when the Death Star blew up, and she's like, "It's gonna hit us." But that was
those poor people from Alderaan.
That was her concern, was that the pieces were gonna hit our house. We were in Pittsburgh. This was in Florida.
I don't know where it was, but it definitely wasn't in Pittsburgh.
Yeah, they're not launching spaceships or landing them in Pittsburgh.
They weren't taking off from the Mon River, you know? Like,
Mon River Space Station. It would have to been, which is crazy. That's how young you are. Oh no, you were born in what year?
93.
Were you born? That's crazy. So
It
in
was like 98 probably.
no, in 2003, you said you were in second grade.
Something like that.
Okay,
yeah.
That would be 2003.
That would be like
If you said he
2001.
Said he was born in 93.
I was
Yeah,
third
you're-
grade. I
you're
was in third
8.
grade in 9/11 during 9/11.
Okay. All right, so maybe you were a little bit older because there was
Maybe
the Columbia that crashed or that blew up coming back in
Maybe
in
that's
2003 or
what it was.
2004.
That might have been
Yeah. Damn, that's
But
your
she was freaking out
because
She
the
was like,
Challenger
this
is
gonna-
my version of that.
She's
That's
like, this is
crazy.
gonna hit the house, and I was like, okay. I don't know what to tell you. And I had like a bike helmet and like a Nerf gun.
I'm gonna run the sheets if you need anything.
Yeah, I'm like, hit the deck, you know. She would pray the rosary. She'd sit in front of the news praying the rosary and just freak out. All
Does this
night.
mean you're not making the hamburger helper? just so I know.
So we're ordering in pizza night.
A little Chinese, huh? You mentioned the watching the thing, and you thought we were going to get invaded like every second.
Yeah.
I have one other side of that. When I was a little kid, it was the Cold War. It was all that stuff, the Russians, the nukes, all that kind of stuff. And I specifically remember the day that the Soviet Union fell. It must have been the next morning. It was Good Morning America, and like living with all that shit, like as a young fucking nervous kid. I remember walking into my parents' bedroom, getting ready for school, and they were like, on Good Morning America, they were like, yeah, the Soviet Union's, the Cold War's over, all that stuff. And I remember just being like, huh, all right, pretty sweet.
All right, boys, what do you do? What do you say? USA, USA,
Finally
USA.
took care of those pesky Russians, huh?
Communism.
A couple of Pop-Tarts for me and the generals, will you? So go ahead.
So I can't get a turnover. I go, you know what? I'm done. I gotta go. Big man's coming to pick me up. I gotta get the fuck out of here. We gotta get to San Francisco for a couple of shows.
Yes, we do.
Out on the West Coast. So I go in. So then neighbor, fucking, the nicest. I grew up with nice, obviously very nice people, but just like warm. Like I don't even know what to do. Like he comes over and
Well
he's
adjusted.
well adjusted, yeah. And he comes over,
Nurturing,
and
learning.
he knocks on the door. I'm upstairs packing. I'm about to hop in the shower. I'm in my fucking underoos, and
Unemotional.
shit. And he comes over. He's like, "Hey."
Not jacked up on too much coffee and fucking
not
bitterness.
not like wearing like the day that they had, like
No.
my dad would come pick me up at my mom's. Fucking
Get in.
It was, dude. The later he was, the worse the fucking ride was gonna be. If he was like, "I'll pick you up at
More
5,"
Lowenbrows he had in them
and
too.
he pulls up at 8, good night. You sit in the back, so we can't friggin' get you.
I get you with a cow bite.
I remember one
inside
time
of
I
the
was
thigh.
trying to keep him like, I was trying to get like, just fucking lighten the
Trying to
fucking,
keep it
trying
light?
to lighten the
You
vibe,
were? You were in there tap dancing?
Oh,
You're doing
dude.
material.
That's the deal. You ever been on Tinder? Huh?
You seen these girls?
In his car.
You seen these girls with the juicy sweats? Crazy.
No, money was like money was bad. Like this was like money was like really bad. I could tell. And like when you own your own company, money gets bad at a drastic level. It's not like, oh, how are we going to pay the mortgage? It's like we're bankrupt. You know what I mean? You're like no longer paycheck to paycheck. You're like the business is defaulting. I'm signed on all this. It's like a bigger, the plates that are spinning are significantly bigger. And those plates fell, and he was like, "I was like,
Forgot about bankruptcy.
I was like, how's
You should
it's
not.
insane that that's on the table. It's crazy.
So you're saying there's
I-
a chance.
I get it confused with witness protection. So what do you guys think you're going to put me up, huh? I was thinking Key West.
And no one knows my name, right?
I was thinking of going with Tanner for this round.
But I remember being like, how I was trying to figure out how bad things were.
Yeah. That's
it
a
was,
bad
It was getting bad. It was
that's a bad thing for a kid to think about.
yeah.
Because I would think about that like at a restaurant for some reason, like if they were arguing in the car about the credit card or do you have enough money and this and that. And like they were saying it in the way of like, did you take out enough money for the thing? For like for what you have to spend the night. But in my head, I'm like, we're not going to be able to. I remember sitting at so many dinners as a little kid being like, we're not going to be able to pay for this. It's going to be embarrassing. We're going to be in trouble. Oh my God, what are you going to do?
I remember I hit him with
You're a cool guy.
We were in a Jeep, and I hit him with how's work.
Oh,
Like trying to get to like, are the feds closing in? Like what's happening? I'm picking up that things ain't great. The fucking mail is stacked up next to the fridge.
I would
this
assume
high.
he did not appreciate that.
And he went, Marlboro. I could like see it crackle. It was like McConaughey ripping a dart. Like, work's work.
And time is
1,000-yard stare through the windshield. I was like, "Oh, we are in trouble."
And you have a darkness around you. What the fuck?
Time's a flat.
Do you think
That's
it's
a
like-
flat circle.
Do you think your parents just didn't know you were going to pick up on it, or they didn't care?
I think
They didn't know.
They from what not, and this isn't a woes me. This is just very generational. My childhood, everything was great. I loved my family. Everything was awesome. But
Of
like,
course.
it's just like they're like, dude, put that into perspective. My dad's dad died at like 41 and probably shook his hand one time.
Right.
You know what I mean? My mom's dad was one of 9, or he had 9 kids and was a Philadelphia cop in like the 40s.
Yeah.
But this is fight or flight that we're talking about that they put into us. I don't think
Well,
they realized it.
They're going, oh, at least I'm not fucking beating them with my
course.
service revolver or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, at least
Come home with a
like,
billy
you
club.
know what I mean? At least he's not working in the coal mine. Like, that's like
He has all his fingers. You know, what's he
like,
complaining
these
about?
Kids are fucking pussies.
Let me ask you a question. How many backhands you get today? None? You're
Zip
doing
it.
pretty good then, huh?
Asking me about
I don't think
work.
they knew. I think the ones that maybe did knew not to do it. I think we know, and I think even as this is how hard it is, even still us knowing, we're still putting that a little bit into the generation behind us a little bit.
for sure.
Then
I
they'll
mean,
know
like,
a little more, and then they'll know a little more. I don't know.
I just
it's in you.
I see my son now, and you're like, as much as like, obviously he's not an asshole yet. You know what I mean? Like, imagine like,
Are you talking about the baby?
yeah, where
What?
I'm like, what?
He's like 3 months, not an asshole yet.
Well, I'm saying there's no negative.
What is he showing signs of a little dude?
What kid or person like doesn't, like, you fucking ungrateful bastard, you know what I mean? Like, so like there's none of that, and I'm just like, oh, how could you ever fucking, be frustrated with him or whatever? Like, I'm like, how could I ever have a negative emotion?
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, wait till he fucking, tells me I suck at being a dad or whatever. My Lumina's not cool.
Is that your whole dick?
Where's the rest of it? Whatever. So my neighbor is the opposite of that. He's like Mr. Rogers, nice. Like, hey, how you doing? I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure. Whatever.
Yeah, those guys get a drink or two and we start freaking out.
But he's just super nice and super sweet and super caring. So I go, you know what? I'm going to run over and drop his thing off to him, the pump off to him before I leave. So I go, he goes, did you get it going? I'm like, nah, I turned it up, whatever. I give him the whole rundown. He goes, I can take a look at it now if you want. We can get it going. I'm like, I don't have the fucking. I'm like, I don't have the. I appreciate it, but I'm like, I'm leaving in like fucking 30 minutes, man, for 10 days or whatever.
Fuck, all right, get off my back.
Freak. How's work going? So I'm like, and he's like, yeah, when you get back, we'll take a look at it. I go, well, that's fucking. What are you trying to? What do you want? Like my defense is going, but this guy's just going. I got the time.
Trying to sun me?
Yeah, I'm like, but then I'm going. This is actually
What are you
pretty
selling,
nice,
old man?
I'm like, this is not like. I go like, that's crazy. That I'm just like, also, I don't know what level of my dad or my stepdad would the neighbor have to knock on the door and been like, hey, I couldn't get my tire started, and going like, well, let me go pop the hood and take a look at it,
Yeah.
He's like, he's so nice. He's like one of those guys that, he's a guy that like a black comic does in a bit.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Like, you
we
know.
can fix that right up.
Yeah, like, well, you dialed the wrong number.
Why didn't anybody tell me?
Yeah.
Cedric
Yeah.
gets hit in the head.
Why don't you give me a call? That's a great Cat Williams bit. He calls the wrong number. Or you call the wrong number, a white guy answers. Oh, what number did you dial? Oh, no, this is 87. All right, give that a try. If not, call me back. We'll figure it out. So, whatever. So then so he comes over. He's like, hey, leave the keys. While Kevin's on the road, I'll take a look at it. You know what I mean? I'm like, that's... For any father figure in my life to ever do that is crazy. You know what I mean? So this is the text I get yesterday. We get to town yesterday.
Remember when he came back and you were upstairs fucking taking a dump?
I was upstairs getting ready, and he's like, leave the key, whatever. Kevin told him, like, yeah, whatever. I'm just like, I'm packing. The dog's going nuts. The baby's crying, And this is what he hits me with. This was yesterday. Tires inflated, battery in the car is charged with my plug-in charger, battery is fine, just needs to run once in a while. Car starts with no problem, it's locked now, and I'll give Nadine the key when I see her. I have a few old cassettes
Baby
in case
number
you
2
need
will
them.
be here in about 9 months. You need anything else? Give old Rusty a call, huh?
I said, hey, just landed, thanks so much, the best neighbor around. He goes, it's a pleasure having you guys next door. Baby's looking sharp, by the way. Break a leg on tour.
Wow.
I go, what are you just
You're like, he's moments away from being, you're like, I love you.
I know.
You know what I mean? I love you too, Dad. I mean, sorry.
Dude, I just,
That's one of those porns where the girl's on the phone with her boyfriend. What?
Okay.
The mother of my child.
Nothing on that? Speaking of mother of your child,
Okay.
why don't you tell the boys
No, why don't you tell the boys?
what else happened when I came over to pick you up?
Right. So Foley, as you guys
Shake
may
my
know,
hair.
may or may not know, is doing an autumn positive PR tour for everybody in his life. So he stops by. He decided to stop by the house.
If anybody needs yard work done out there, hit me a DM. I'll be over. Huh?
He loves you.
Remember, this November, vote Foley.
The autumn of Foley.
That's a true vote for crazy. Vote Foley. Vote crazy.
Vote Foley 4 times.
So yeah, we're leaving. We're leaving. We're flying out early from fucking JFK. So I decided to stay at the TWA hotel, which
Been there.
that thing stinks.
Well,
Really?
you're nuts.
It stinks.
I thought
You're
it
nuts.
looks so cool on Instagram.
it looks cool. That's it.
You didn't
That's
have a
what
good time in there wailing on yourself, looking out over the plains?
I didn't wail on myself.
You did. Oh, that's what you got to do. You're in a fucking sexy 70s hotel.
No,
you
I
go
have a weird
downstairs, have a
superstition.
martini.
I don't
go
jer-
upstairs, take a hot shower.
I don't jerk off nights before flights.
What about during the fights?
What?
What about during the fights?
You should talk to your neighbor about that. I just can't jerk off the night before a flight. Oh, that's all right there, bud.
Hey, just leave the keys.
I'll turn it over for you.
You wake up, you got them jumper cables on your nuts.
Fine now. And hey, I got some old cassettes. Let me know if you need
Shoved
them.
up my ass.
Woo-wee. It's got that tire pressure thing up your ass.
So that's how a compressor
What are you
works.
doing that to me for? Man, I'm throwing knuckleballs today. Some of them are all right. Some of them are, ooh, Nelly. He keeps stoning me.
That wasn't kidding.
You keep giving me the fucking...
I'm tired, and I look over, and you panic real
This
quick.
guy last night was fucking staring at
You were
me.
high.
No.
You were high,
Dude,
dude.
he was
You
staring
were
at me like
freaked
I
out.
came back from the dead. He was looking at me.
That's insane. Like, one, you kind of did.
You're so fucking bad, baby.
I would know, but I would do literally like I was sitting the way I was sitting, like everybody else was like kind of on this side of the room, and I was looking this way, and it was the three of you, and I would just like call everybody
like,
was, everybody was vibing. I go like, oh, Sam,
His
all right.
legs
And I
are
get to
crossed,
you-
and he's sitting there like this, just looking at me, go like a half smile, like I'm opening up my fucking G.I. Joes on Christmas Eve. I'm like, wait, she trying to fuck or what?
You're and then sometimes I would be just like looking at everybody, and
Now I'm suspicious.
I'd get to you, and you.
What are you saying? We're looking at me now? You just fucking looked at me. I'm staring at him like the catcher.
Dude, just fucking waiting for me to cross his fucking. I told you were looking at me.
Hey, you fucking freak! I knew it. This guy ain't one of us, man. He ain't cool. Well, yeah, I am on a little bit of a
So yeah, all that aside,
PR run.
All that aside, you stopped by to pick me up.
Sure.
You'd seen my wife and baby once or twice throughout the summer. Maybe
Yes.
as we've spent.
And
some
you can
time
even
together.
back that up a little bit, which is, this is all, just so you didn't think that this was, my new chakra or whatever it is.
That's not it, but okay.
Yeah.
Kavorka.
Uh-huh.
All right. Coming out, possibly, disrupting your family. I was home the week before, had to do the same thing, had to fucking clean up fucking, the relations with Patty, all that stuff, had her down at Jem's, took her to breakfast, took some stuff out of the garage, did all this, went to the fucking, the kids' football game.
He's done like three things. Little big get over here.
Went to the kids' football
bang.
game, took them over to frozen yogurt place after the game. We hung out that night. The next night, fucking went out. The sister-in-law was the big one. I really had to fucking turn that around a little bit. Very upset.
Mm-hmm.
Had a couple of things. Went over there, whatever, this, that, the other thing. We go have a nice dinner over there. Couldn't have worked out better. Day of the football game, my brother's pissing and moaning about this reservation in Atlantic City. This place that
He's got a reservation in Atlantic City.
at a restaurant. They're going down to Atlantic City for a few days to,
Okay.
whatever. Just,
Get away.
Yeah, I guess couples do that shit. And he's on the phone. I get the kids in the car. He's on the phone. He's like, I can't get through. I'm like, what's going on? He's like, there's this place in Atlantic City that we really want to get a reservation at, but you only call from like 11 to 4 to get a reservation, and you got to do it like 2 weeks out, and I can't get a reservation.
Mm-hmm.
And in my head, I'm like, who the fuck do I know? And he's like,
oh, I know what you did. I know your play.
And the missus really wants to go there.
You kept this close to the vest. You called our boy at Ocean.
So I hopped on the phone and called
Nikki?
my main man, Jesse, down there in Atlantic City, and I said, hey, listen.
Guy's a mover and shaker.
Mover and a shaker. Just moved to New York.
Shout out to you, big dog.
Yeah, we're supposed to get some beers and hang out.
What am I, fucking chopped liver over here? Are you getting fucking, you're using that's what he does. He starts using our connections just for him and doesn't let me know.
Kippy had a flat tire. He couldn't make it.
Kippy's hanging with his new dad. That's his problem.
This is his neighbor, Bill. He's real cool. Hit him up. I'm like, hey, man, I know this is, reaching a little bit. I don't know if you have any pull over at this place or if you know anybody over there, but trying to make a reservation for my brother and his wife. He's like, that's a dude. His answer was flawed. He's like, that's a tough reservation to get these days.
Mm-hmm. That's a cool guy response.
Oh, but it shouldn't be a problem. Let me make a couple of calls and I'll get back to you. Hour later, back to me. Bang. I'm like, Andy, I got you all straightened out. 8 o'clock reservation. You're all good. He's like, get the fuck out of here. I'm like, yup. Mm-hmm. I must have brought it up 6 times at the game.
How was the dinner?
No. They didn't go yet. In front, my sister-in-law was up there talking to some of their moms, and I'm like, just walk by. I got that reservation taken care for you. Don't worry about it.
This is why you rub people the wrong way.
Gave her a big hug. I didn't say it like that. Gave her a big hug and a kiss, and then I went over
in her ear.
and then she was working the snack bar because they were raising money for the lacrosse team or something like that. I go over.
Bought them all new uniforms via hot dogs. I bought them all new uniforms via hot dogs. I don't forget about that reservation, by the way, huh, Toots? I do that nice gesture and then I'll rub it in your face. The old H. Foley way.
There was no rub. Well, yeah. Listen. I'm not going to say that I wasn't doing it for selfish reasons, but there was none of that. I'm getting better at it. I don't do that. More subtle.
Also, shout out to Jesse who goes, that's a hard reservation. Again.
Yes.
Let you know how hard it's going to be, but he can get it. It shouldn't be a problem.
Dude.
But, like, that's a little bit of dirtbag because the classy way would just be like, that shouldn't be a problem. Let me call my guy. That's a tough one. The him and Holland's real.
That made me like him even more.
Yeah,
I'm like, this is my kind of kid.
Listen, you're really breaking my balls. Let me see what I can do.
Yeah, took care of it. 8 o'clock. Most people, you do that. I got you at 10:30 or 6. I knew that I had to. I thought about that. I was like, it's got to be the fucking. I can't have my brother in there fucking 4:30 with the early bird. Huh? Sorry, Sammy. I got to get a fucking primetime res. It's a good thing I thought of that at the moment. No, I was very subtle about it, very genuine, whatever. Go over to the snack bar because she's working the snack bar, and I get the kid a pretzel and some fucking Sour Patch Kids and a Gatorade. It's like $3. I give him a 20. Go ahead and keep it. Hurt. All right.
Wait, what happened?
I went over to the snack bar to get some stuff. It was like $3. I gave him a 20 and told him to keep it.
Okay.
I let him keep the change.
Very nice, yeah.
I explained this to you.
As he walked to his car with his family. I said, hey, where's that extra 17? Don't lose it.
Hey, did you tell your ma?
Hey, here he is. Come here a second. I turned him around.
Hey, I'm a little late right now, kid. You
Don't wear 15?
But no of the, thrown in their face. Just genuine cleanup.
Just telling 15,000 people now.
Yeah.
Well.
That's way further than one 8-year-old.
Yeah.
Snot-nosed prick.
Good ROI.
Trying to let everybody know I'm moving forward.
Okay.
So, as a lot of people know, some of our Jewish friends out there, it's the high holiday, Rosh Hashanah, right?
Yes.
I know that one side of Kevin's family, wanted to make sure I did something nice.
They're chosen.
They're chosen, but it's so funny.
I had no idea.
No,
they had no idea.
They grew up in Germany. They weren't allowed to really fucking
sprung that on you on the wedding day?
What the fuck is babka?
Ew, gross.
It's fat. What'd you do? Eat the tomato pie in the car? Okay. Stopped over at the nice bakery, grabbed it, went over. Mother-in-law was in town, right?
Why are you looking at me? Yeah, that's.
I've always got a thing for my mother-in-law.
Have you seen Kevin's mother-in-law?
I've never met her before.
Well,
Well, it'd be weird if like we were all hanging out.
I don't know.
And your mother-in-law was there?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not gonna be that weird anymore. You better get used to it.
She's meeting us in Portland.
Talk about jumper cables.
I got her on
Listen.
a red eye.
Yeah. Smitten. She's beautiful. Listen, all jokes aside, she looks like an older European supermodel. That's what his stepmom looks like. And
I mean, do you think there's like any embellishment on your side with the world's supermodel?
I said stepmom.
I mean, there's like 7 supermodels in the history of
mother-in-law.
supermodels.
Huh?
There's like 7 supermodels.
Yeah, Kate Moss. Got the other broad.
Your mother-in-law.
And Lufka.
Yeah, but it was like one of those things that we get in the car. He's like, "How could you?
I didn't say it like that.
First things first." So we
I
get in there, we're bebopping, we're scatting. I noticed some ash in the car from a heater that I did
some
not
heaters.
say anything.
Yes. Uncle Hank is back on temporary light heater program.
Heater duty. Someone's and listen. I got to be honest with you. I love the stopping for a heater before you go in somewhere and stopping. I'm not on the heaters. They're very close. They're teasing me. I'm trying. I'm trying to hold out till I have 1 or 2 at Skankfest, I believe. But we walked out of breakfast. You stop. You lay one up. You sit. You go. Yeah, that's nice. You're not on the go. You're taking a few moments. You're thinking. You're contemplating. I like that aspect. But we get in the car and he hits me with the fucking.
I'll do it. Okay. So you're not doing it in the Foley voice. I go, listen. I got to say this right off the bat.
That's not true.
The mother-in-law.
No, that's not
is
true.
Beautiful. I said it with all due. Did I not say with all due respect I would do her? Did I not? Tell me I didn't say that. Did I not say with all due respect I would do her?
It was very first things first. I'm like, I don't know what. I mean. Seriously, how, he does the big fucking him and Holland bullshit. And I'm like, what? He's like, the mother-in-law is supermodel. All
jokes aside, I don't want to lean into it too much. Obviously, it's the mother.
You hugged her 14 times.
Okay, that's true. But I'm just saying for here, I don't want to make this too cartoonish and make this too vulgar by any stretch of the imagination of anything like that. But
you wouldn't want to do that to the woman you're going to marry.
I wouldn't. But just saying, and you even said, just yoga every day. Dude, she looks like an older model. Tall, thin, beautiful, and sweet as pie.
Very nice.
So I walk in, I stop at the bakery, I got a babka chocolate.
Did you ask him to put it in a box?
Yes, I did.
They knew.
How did they know?
How did I know that?
Man.
Yeah, because they said it was already they had a little bit of a laugh at your expense, I guess.
God damn it. I can't fucking make a move. This one's fucking trashing me at fucking weddings in Naples or where the fuck he is.
It was already wrapped up, they said.
I'm not going in with the fucking
That's what they said.
I'm carrying a fucking bag of fucking Dave's Wonder Bread.
They were like, he wanted it in a box, didn't he? I go, I don't know. They were like, because they were like, why is it in?
Fucking pick your game plan apart. What they have fucking Parcells up in the booth watching my every goddamn move?
Did you say put it in a box?
Yeah, I said put it in a box. No, at first
I get it. I'm on your side.
I asked. I was
this
like,
is what I'm dealing with. It's crazy over there, man. I'm behind enemy lines here, dude.
Let me ask you a question, Mr. Ryan. Did he put it in a box?
They know everything.
Man,
she goes, did he? Yeah, right. I was FaceTime with her this morning. She shows me the baby. Hey, how you doing? She goes, did Foley have that put in a box? I can't fucking. Jesus and I want to try to sneak a heater. They're gonna be all over my shit. Man. Yeah, you would have lasted.
We're outmatched, dude. What the fuck?
Hit you with the blitzkrieg.
I was just going to step backwards, like, no, I didn't put it in a box. Yeah, because it was just in the bag. I said, hey, do you have any gift wrapping? She was like, gift wrapping? I'm like, yeah, like a fucking, I don't know, some twine or some shit like that. She's like, I got a box. I was like, yeah, throw it in a box for me, please. Very sweet. Yeah, put it in a box. Mm-hmm. So I came in with it. I don't even think they knew it was Rosh Hashanah.
You didn't. You said Happy Rosh Hashanah, and they said, oh, yeah. Well,
no, I said Happy New Year. Huh?
Yeah, that's the right way to do it.
Another Layla dirtbag. I know exactly what we're talking about. But they were like, oh, we didn't even know. She comes out of the kitchen, and I think there was a smoke machine behind her. I'm not sure what it was.
She was in slow-mo, and there was wind blowing her.
Eddie Money's playing in the background. I think I'm in love.
Just like Ronnie said. I think I'm in love. I do the Eddie Money face. Yeah. We get out, I brought by because, Happy New Year. But, I didn't even know. Nice hug right there.
A nice hug to meet you. Hey, nice to meet you.
Nice hug to meet you in the living room. Okay. Then here's where Diesel. This is the Foley magic right here. Turn to
Let me
the.
get one more huggy. One more squishy squishy.
I was see on the flip, huh?
Who wants one? Uncle Hank wants a huggy.
No. Oh, with the baby?
No, you did that.
Oh,
with
the
her
baby! I turned into fucking Barney.
I gotta say, he was a big fan. He getting a lot of laughs.
Listen to this. The baby's. I go to give the wife a hug. Obviously. Hey, what's going on, buddy? Instantly, I got the kid dying. His hands are going up in the air. You don't know what to do. It's like there was like me and Dean Martin sitting on the old Tonight Show.
You're
killing
crazy.
it with this kid, loving it. So that's a good look. Somehow she gets around.
I said, wait till he meets you. Give him 3 months. He's gonna
Which
not
that
be
even
a
killed.
fan.
I said, you're gonna hate me in a couple of months. The whole house is going nuts. He's laughing.
That was
writing
my
it down.
joke.
I repurposed it.
No,
though.
you said he loves me. I said, give him a few months.
Then I said a toast in German. All right.
Laheim, huh? You guys know that.
Nikita, holla, this broad's hot. Okay. She somehow makes it around the other side of the couch, and then we meet in the kitchen as I drop that babka off, and she comes in we come in for another hug.
That one was that was like a thank you for the babka.
Yeah, Dave, thanks for the babka. Listen, there's nothing.
She was trying to check your pulse, I think. Thought you were fucking gonna flatline.
Hey, what the fuck, lady?
Foley gets in the car, his wallet and watch are gone.
I told you they're quick.
Call for me. What the fuck? Yeah, I did get that vibe. That they were watching a car accident, like in the thing.
Yeah,
but
she's probably never seen a guy in person as big as you, and that's not being a dick.
Man, could you let me have this?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, you can have sex with my mother-in-law. Yeah,
No, I just meant. I need a.
You know, like it's my decision. Hey, you know what? Hey, I promised you to the big man. You know.
Hey, I need a win here. All right. You know nothing's gonna happen. Can you just say she's into me?
Yeah.
We do a hug in the kitchen, and then when we leave, I did go in for the third.
Dude,
final
I'm not
hug.
even joking. This was all within 45 seconds. He was hugging her for most of the time he's known her. It's crazy. Dude, it was literally like, I ran upstairs, I got my school bag, I come back, he's hugging her. I turn around, I got my luggage, he's hugging her. I'm saying goodbye to the kid, he's hugging her.
Again, nothing disrespectful, but yeah, very sweet.
You're up in the bed.
So this
What room's yours?
So this is memory foam, huh?
You're going to want to forget what happened. That's
You're done saying goodbye to the baby. You hear the shower turn on. What the fuck?
Foley's in bed smoking a cigarette.
I'm feeling blind, baby. No, nothing like that. But yes. Yeah, that was kind of, and I did get I got a thank you from the missus. Yeah, just trying to fucking turn it around, baby.
Yeah, no, it was very sweet. It was very nice, a nice gesture.
We had a nice ride up.
We had a great ride up. We've had a great, whatever it's been, like 72 hours or something.
Rock solid.
Everybody's fucking, a lot of laughs, a lot of good fucking vibes.
Sammy had a little touch of something last night. Kasha was a little al dente last night. Something got to his tummy.
I was just so wiped that like words weren't making sense. Like
Sure.
I don't know. Like I bumped into a light in the hallway of the hotel, and
When you get frazzled, you get frazzled.
Like I just feel like onion layers peeling off of me. I can't think.
It is that
The
3
flight takes a lot out of you, man.
that flight.
Yeah.
It's like up at 5 a.m. to
I didn't
get
feel right either.
Yeah,
I
where
felt
by the
goofy.
time you get here and you're like, oh, it's 10:30. You're like, it's pushing
1:30.
And not to mention, to pull the curtain back, I did about 25 minutes and about 15 minutes last night. Fucking woo-wee. Take a look at that set list.
You're like, I'm getting off on this, and then I go to the bathroom, I walk out, and you're doing that bit. I looked at Collin, I'm like, what the fuck's he at? I'm like, buttoning in my pants. Jesus Christ!
As I went into that, I gave a look over to see if you were there, and I'm like, fuck.
No,
You guys have been great.
He's doing the give it up for the. Hey, give it up for the teachers. Give it up for the troops. We got any birthdays in here? Give it.
I just pull a Heather McDonald and fucking pass out.
That's crazy.
Crazy.
That's
I've passed out like that before. It's so weird.
Have you ever been on stage and
I was
I
driving
got
when it
kind of
happened.
dizzy
Mhm.
like before where you're like, oh, just like you're a little lightheaded or movement, the lights, the heat, or whatever it is. And then I start thinking of like, oh, fuck, I almost like, not almost, but like I entered the world of like
There's a
just
split
dizzy.
second difference when you go one way or the other.
Yeah, and I'm like, and if you start thinking about it, I'm like, oh, I could just let go and fucking collapse. I think that was Giannis for a while was collapsing.
Oh.
Yanni was
he
passing
was
out.
falling off stages like through most of the Northeast.
I only saw my boy Robbie do it at St. Helena's fucking on a hot day, fucking doing the 12 o'clock mass on like a Wednesday in the summer. Fucking went down on the side, ringing the bells. All of a sudden, right back.
Yeah.
Whew. Stuffed him in the tabernacle and came out and finished the show.
Hey, Robbie's down. That's his loss.
Hey, we'll see you for the 4 o'clock.
Hey, rest up.
Hey, Father Leahy, get out to do the homily, will you? Huh? Don't forget the pancake breakfast on Sunday. We need to move some tickets.
But we got to wrap it up, gang.
What a fun one. Back in San Francisco tonight, back at Cobb's, then we're off to Seattle, we're off to fucking Portland, and then we'll be in La La Land in Brea. Sold out show at the fucking Improv. Can't thank you guys enough.
Yeah.
We fucking love yous. We'll see you tomorrow.
Peace.